back to another video from the Francophile. It's Jalen and Maria, and we hope you all are doing well. After a long day of travel, we have finally arrived here in Biarritz, or in English Biarritz, for our honeymoon. We're gonna be here for a week, so come along. All right, here's the bathroom or the toilet area. Then you enter the apartment, and again, we've got more things: shower, sink, kitchen, pull-out bed and desk area, nice little balcony, and a TV. Should be a fun week.
As you can see, we are already at the beach. We checked the weather forecast and it looks like there's going to be quite a few rainy days, so we really wanted to get in a sunny beach afternoon while we still could.
All right, everyone, so after a few hours on the beach reading and just relaxing in the sun, we just got cleaned up and now we are headed to dinner. We're headed to a place called La Québécoise Biarritz, and I'm hoping to get some poutine. And I think they have veggie poutine as well for Maria, so should be a delicious dinner. All right, everyone, dinner was so delicious. We both got two different kinds of poutine. I got something called La Montréal, and Maria got a vegetarian one. And we also got dessert, and we also got a delicious beer that was made with maple syrup, which is something that's really popular in Quebec. So it was just a good time overall. And we noticed that we got engaged in Quebec, so it was like a special meal since we're on our honeymoon. And yeah, now we're headed home, and since we've done so much traveling and sitting in the sun, we are just gonna go home and call it a night. So see you tomorrow.
We're headed to the grocery store to pick up a few things so that we don't eat out every meal and we can save a little bit of money.
All right, so we're headed down to the beach, even though it's pretty cloudy today and it's actually drizzling a little bit, but we wanted to get down there, have some lunch, and just relax and listen to the waves before it starts raining. All right, so Maria and I are headed to a tourist shop to buy some postcards for people back in the States, and because we might want something ourselves, like a shirt that says "I love Biarritz" or something like that. So let's go. All right, everyone, we went back to the Airbnb for a quick second, and now we are back out looking for a place to go grab some drinks. just had drinks and some guacamole at a place called Carlos. It was delicious and we had an awesome view. And now we are sitting here by the ocean and we're gonna stay here for a while and just watch before we go home and have dinner tonight. Good morning, everyone. Today, the forecast is heavy rain all day long, so Maria and I decided that we are going to go to the aquarium here. Hopefully we didn't hype it up too much because we're really excited, so let's go check it out. Alright everyone, we are at the Rocher de la Vierge. It's a really nice lookout point, and even though it's raining a lot, it's still super awesome to be able to look out into the ocean, so let's go check out the views.
As you saw, we just had a delicious seafood lunch and we're so full that now we're heading back to the Airbnb to lay down for a while.
Good job, buddy. Look at all those credits.
Oh gee, I want our money back.
Yes, we want our money back. Tell them how much money we put in.
I think 10 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So after about an hour, we are all finished at the casino. It was okay. I mean, we don't really gamble ever.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we just don't play those types of games enough for them to be fun, or maybe we didn't understand them enough. But we did end up finding a few that we liked, and we actually came out on top. We made almost €3, and so we decided to cash out and leave.
Alright, so after the casino, we went and got a drink, and we also got a baguette for dinner at home tonight, and we're planning on getting a good night's sleep so we can be back at it tomorrow.
We slept in this morning, well, he did, and now it's time to get some coffee to start our day.
So we just finished up at the cafe, and instead of getting just coffee, we actually decided to get brunch. We both got burgers, and they were delicious, and now we're just gonna walk around the city and plan the rest of our day. We decided to head to the lighthouse here, and apparently there's a lot of steps to go up, but we're really excited to go see the views. So we finished up on the lighthouse. We were up there for a couple minutes enjoying the views, and yes, there were a ton of stairs to walk up, but the views were worth it. And now we're at the bottom again, just taking a look at the ocean.
Since the weather was so nice, we decided to spend the afternoon at the beach.
We've just been reading and hearing the waves, watching people go by, and we're gonna stay here for a little while before we head off to dinner. All right, so the beach was really, really nice, and now we are grabbing a quick dinner to go. Good morning, everyone. We are starting this morning off with mailing some postcards to friends and family back in the United States. And then we are headed to the beach because we have another unexpectedly sunny day. To the apartment and just hung out for a little while, and now we are headed to dinner. We're going to go get some pizza. Good morning, everyone. Another day here in the city, and this morning I am up early all by myself because I am headed to the bank. When we left the casino, I was like, let's go put the money back in the bank. But the problem is I threw it in the machine without an envelope, which is kind of how I'm used to doing it. And so I just basically threw the money in there, no envelope, nothing, just naked euro bills. And so I'm headed to the bank to see if I can get that money back because I'm afraid that might have just lost 50 bucks even though we won it back at the casino. In any case though, not a bad walk to the bank. All right, so I walked into the bank, told them what was going on. They said it literally happens all the time, so there's nothing to worry about. So they said it should be on my account in about an hour. All right, headed to a boulangerie because I figured since I was out early, it would be nice to get like a baguette or something like that. So that's what we're going to do right now. So breakfast was delicious, and then we watched a little bit of TV, and now we're headed out to get some lunch. Came to this restaurant specifically because they had moules frites, or mussels, and French fries. The last one I had was so good that, I really wanted it again. So. delicious, and now we are just walking along the coast here, trying to check out all the different views. All right, everyone. So after our walk, we came back to the Airbnb and just hung out for a little while, watched some Netflix. And while we were doing that, we got a notification that our train tomorrow leaving Biarritz and going to Paris got canceled. And so we had to scramble to figure out a solution. And our train is actually turning into a taxi at 4 in the morning, and then a bus, and then a train, and then another train, and we will hopefully make it back to Reims tomorrow. So that is what's going on. Pretty wild way to end our vacation here, but tomorrow is surely going to be a very long day of travel. But before we stay up all night, we're gonna head to one last dinner before we go. Hello everyone, this morning we are headed back to Reims. It's gonna be a long day, and right now it's 4:30 a.m. and yeah, let's just get back home.
Long day of travel that included a taxi, a bus, a train, the metro, another train, the tram, and another bus. We're finally back home in Reims in our apartment.
We hope that you all enjoyed coming along with us on our honeymoon to the southwest of France. And yeah, we're pretty tired, so we're just gonna end the video here. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media. We do have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and our blog. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you all in 2 weeks. Bye.